What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscriber dot trying. You see the thumbnail. So, King Richard Williams, Venus and Serena's father. It's a movie out. Will Smith's playing their dad, and two young ladies are playing them as little girls. They're playing the whole family, rather, the whole Williams family. Movie comes out. Some white feminist gets online saying, "Why is this movie about him?" And I guess, she didn't get the response that she thought. She was probably looking for, yeah. It shouldn't be about a man this, a man that. But the movie was about, Venus and Serena put this together. They've been trying to tell this story for years. So when it came out, they were looking for which angle to go by. And ultimately, it's about, how their dad saw them from point A to their success. And somehow it became you shouldn't have why I got to be about their dad. But I find it interesting because the same white feminist could have a dad. She has a dad, So people like her can like their father. See, they can go down with the patriarchy all they want and still go home to their dad. It's not looked at as a conflict of interest. They can be proud to have a father, or he was a great father. It's just the patriarchy's wrong. And I'm like, so let me get this right. You can have a dad, but they can't. So, and guys will say, for every positive black male father and every positive black male father figure has to be tarnished by somebody who's not really black. Why is that? His role isn't that important. Well, who are you to say that? You could just come into the room and say, F your dad, because it don't go with my ideology, so you should ride with me. Interesting. That's an interesting angle to take, especially when you do it on a regular basis. And what I mean by regular basis, every time there's a black father, there's some white person, white feminist normally. He's a man, he's a father. Okay. But they're not, you talking about L.A.R's father? No. Like anybody else's father, what about Angelina Jolie's father? You talking about John Voight and this? You want to do a story with Angelina Jolie and then throw John Voight under the bus? I don't think so. You want to throw Kirk Douglas under the bus? You want to throw the Osmonds' parents under the bus? Hey, what about doing a Justin Bieber story? You gonna throw his dad under the bus? I don't think so. I find it interesting. Now, it's concerning. Because now you have older black women responding to this like this is some BS. But, are the younger black women paying attention to this is how you got? You got people like this coming along telling you who to like and who not to like and why you should like this person and why you shouldn't like that person. And it's always like who they want you to like that they're more tied to and connected to. And they want you to dislike who you're more tied to and who you're more connected to. Until this woman denounced her own daddy, I don't want to hear nothing about what she got to say. Because what you hear in the media was a lot of negative stories, right? Every black father has a negative story. And they throw the negative story up front over and over and over again to overshadow the accomplishment that they created. It's like, how did they create an accomplishment? Okay. Matter of fact, one of my favorite fighters is Floyd Mayweather. Part of the drama around him and the animosity was him and his dad. But when it all came to an end, he was like, I'm gonna say this in front of the world, you know. I love my father. He taught me everything. See, they're not gonna play that like they play all the crazy stuff. Cause they supposed to have fathers. We're not. We're supposed to come from, oh, you didn't know your father, you came from a single parent household, blah, 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 blah. Oh, they'll get you back if that's the case. But if it's not, then are you sure you like them? Are you sure do you really care about your dad? Is it really that important to you? I mean, he could have been an evil guy. I mean, you don't know. Your dad could be an evil guy too, but you don't hear me lying to you to talk to about your father like that, do you? But it's only a one-way street when it comes to that. But I'm out of here. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Peace.